it goes, if you still look cute after your workout, you didn't work hard enough. And for us girls, oftentimes we want to still look cute. Well, we are talking about boxing for women today with none other than Bruce Benjamin, International Confederation's trainer and nutrition expert. Bruce, good morning. You are the man of the moment right now.
Thank you.
Everyone's talking about you.
I think everything just snowballed out of control at the moment, but it's
fantastic.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. Okay, so I was so impressed and inspired by Graham when I saw him last week.
Yeah.
And it got me thinking, women in boxing, is it something that is really, really popular right now, or is there still a negative perception that it's a man's sport?
Well, the sport is growing dramatically. I think it's the fastest growing sport in the world at the moment, to be honest with you. And lots of women are getting into it for the conditioning aspect, the technique. But what I also try to encourage a lot of women to do is to get into it for the self-defense aspect.
Yes.
Just so they can be able to handle themselves if they're in an unfortunate circumstance of anything.
Yeah. That's actually quite profound. I usually opt away from boxing because I feel like I've got zero upper body strength.
Correct.
Can anyone, regardless of age, weight, get involved in boxing?
Absolutely. You know, I mean, you get weight categories, but if you're sound with your technique, you can be very effective.
Yeah.
And what we do most of the time is we don't really teach aggression, but we teach response.
Yes.
So if you put in a circumstance, you learn to respond and defend yourself, if anything. So that's pretty much what we do.
I like that. I like the physical, the exercise part, and of course the self-defense part as well.
Definitely.
Now behind me, we've got Marlene and Nono that are showing us how to hit like a girl, because you can actually hit like a girl, and this is what it looks like. But do you want to take us through maybe warming up before you get into boxing and what we should be doing?
It's little basics we're going to be doing today. So we're going to start with a bit of shadow boxing.
Okay.
And a little bit of push-ups and a bit of core work. Very, very brief, and then we'll go back into that again.
Okay,
so let's into the stance right here. Okay, single, 1, 2. Combination, twist. Here we go. Single, 1, 2. Combo. Back to center.
Wow.
Single, 1, 2. Combination. Okay, down into the push-up. Okay, now you give us the lady push-up variation and give me a 10 count, Marlon.
10, 9, 8, 7.
Thank you for showing that you can both do the lady push-up and the normal one.
3, 2, and 1.
Okay, no, 10.
10.
Yeah, 10 on the push-up. Let's go.
Nice. Of course, the push-ups is, of course, a great way to warm up as well. Which parts of the body are you specifically focusing on now with the push-up?
Overall core, if anything, when you go into a plank now,
Yes.
but also your midsection as well. So the entire body, but isolated on your chest, if anything, and then tightening of the core.
This is not my favorite one, but planking is really, really good. What is the correct technique when planking, Bruce?
So just keeping your pelvis nice and low, keeping your core nice and tight.
Yeah.
And just shallow breaths in and out.
Okay. And what's happening with you? Are you engaging your core? Are you...
Correct.
Okay,
Tightening it up.
all the time.
Solidly.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take it up. Okay.
Wonderful stuff. Okay, so when you are doing this, how many repetitions would you be doing of this
we do
to make
intervals
sure
of about 60 seconds.
Okay.
And I think thrice, 3 times around on each again.
Brilliant stuff.
With a 3-minute walk.
Well, I know that all of you want to get into it. You want to see exactly how we get into boxing, especially women in boxing. We're going to get into that a little bit later with a good pad workout. Now that we've warmed up the body and gotten our physical strength up, why don't we give our brains a little bit of a workout? And the best way to do that is with none other than mathematics.